Hello everyone, welcome to this Monday edition of Eagles 360 presented by Xfinity. I'm Molly Sullivan, and today's headline is a scary one. Philadelphia is fresh. After Thursday's win over Atlanta, the players had 3 days off and really used their time wisely, reflecting on week one, preparing for week two as the Bucs dropped 48 points on the Saints with the biggest upset of the weekend. But Jalen Mills, he's ready for his own type of magic.
It looks like they're not missing a beat, whether it was Fitzpatrick or Jameson. They still got guys, whether it's running backs or receivers or the quarterback position, being explosive. You've seen what we did last year with our backup quarterback, and he's stepping up in his role. That's what you want. You want a veteran quarterback and go out there and not miss a beat when it's his time. At the end of the day, it's not Tampa versus Saints. It's Tampa versus the Eagles. We're gonna go out there, play defense, and they gotta go out there and play offense.
Fitzy's just throwing the ball around the yard and getting the ball out quick. They're protecting up a little bit, and he's got a lot of weapons, and their O-line plays together well.
No, I think that's what they do. I think that's the type of team that they are. I think when they were getting, they did make big plays on them. I think they went to man more so than the quarter. So I think the quarters is they start, and that's who they are. And they play man to man too.
Mike Wallace said he saw the 439 yards and 3 touchdown passes the Bucs gave up to the Saints, but the veteran receiver said his focus is on one thing, and that is being a deep threat.
There's been a lot of guys in and out throughout training camp, a lot of guys down, a lot of guys up. So, it's just a timing thing. We've been all over the place as far as just players just being able to consistently, like me, work with Nick, or Nelly work with Nick, or whoever. Just, I've been out of practice, Nelly's been out of practice, Nick's been out of practice. Everybody, we've been all over. So I think we'll gel. I think we had a pretty good day today. We hit some of those deep shots that we wanted. Obviously the practice is not the game, but it's a start. And you have to start somewhere. So practice today was a great start, and hopefully we can bring that on to Sunday.
One of 5 players to be elected captain this season, Fletcher Cox is coming off a monster debut in which he played 65 of 70 snaps. And Chris Long was quick to point out how Cox never takes a play off, let alone a full day, consistently showing his value not only to the defensive line, but the entire team.
Yeah, this is Fletch doing what Fletch does, and being disruptive, penetrating, and really a matchup problem for pretty much any guard. So that's the luxury of having a guy like that around here. And he's a hard worker. He'll go out and play as long as you need him to, as hard as you need him to, and that's why he's a great pro.
All right, so before we sign off here, it is time for the Amorosos on the menu as we look ahead to tomorrow, where defensive coordinator Jim Schwartz and offensive coordinator Mike Groh will speak at their weekly press conferences. We'll, of course, carry that live for you. But for now, that is Eagles 360 presented by Xfinity. We'll see you next time.